5 welterweight contender Belal remembered the name Muhammad, and I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. That's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. So here's the welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. We are obviously excited to see how he handles this challenge here tonight, but how do you not harken back to the knockout against Kamal Usman? He's thrown that kick so many times in training and competition. Threw it that night, it changed his life forever.
I mean, we have seen him do this time and time again. It's actually one of his better combinations. I want to see how quickly he tries to use that high kick now. I mean, this guy has a swagger about him. He has a confidence about him that allowed him to do what many thought was impossible. But tonight, Leon will have to rely on all of those things in order to keep his championship. But he will also need to use the wrestling. He will also need to use all of his striking in order to push back or defend from the challenge of this young, hungry competitor.
Yeah, I mean, he seems motivated by the title win. If you look at his physique, I don't know if that's a six-pack, but Leon Edwards looks like he is in the best shape of his life coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, it may not be tabbed Fight Island any longer, but it is still a major destination for the UFC. Great to be with you tonight from the Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi, where a lot of high-level fighters are set to compete.
It's going to be a great night. Every time we come here to Abu Dhabi, the fights are absolutely fantastic. Let's see if the fight tonight can live up to what we have seen up to this point from this arena.
Edwards is in half guard.
He's in the mount.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Belal Muhammad.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Muhammad's back in full mount. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Early connection with the left from the champ. All right, nice job by the wrestler to engage in the clinch change here very early in the fight with this kickboxer. He said he didn't want to recklessly chase takedowns from the center of the octagon, so we'll see what he does here in the clinch.
These are safe takedowns. Once you get chest to chest, you can start to trip. You can start to manipulate your opponent by moving him in ways and in directions that they don't recognize. This kickboxer is high level, but he is not high level from fighting in this clinch position.
True on the double leg. Muhammad's in half guard now.
Oh, into the mount. That was a slick transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Muhammad's back in full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Muhammad.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Nice kick.
Unable to connect with a right hook.
Oh, nice inside trick there. Oh, that was nice.
Edwards is going for a choke here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
It's work. Let's stop it. It's work.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Just misses with the straight right. Kick to the body by Edwards. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Final seconds of round one. Round two is next.
Now, this round, I want you to get that submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position, you're giving up some space before you...
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered, he has mastered ground and pound fighting. This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
Muhammad gets hit with a kick. Leg kick is true.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Single collar tie, and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing wrong, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
3 minutes to go in round 2. Back and forth we go. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Ankle pick. Gets another takedown. That's been there all night. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Muhammad's able to transition back to side control now.
Oh, Kimura attack, yep.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, headshot bang as the high kick lands. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this country.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown, just like we mentioned off the jump. This wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. That's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, gets to his angle, and he secures these takedowns. He could not be happy.
North-south, we'll see if the crowd can be mature about this. Edwards gets back up again. Nicely done. Lands a big elbow there. Good exchange there inside.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Landed that one.
Relax. Keep your hands up moving out.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Ooh, nice ankle pick.
Another takedown land. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Lands a nice straight. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. He's got that single collar tie. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Edwards. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Edwards' eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Clean execution on that leg kick. Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, big knee.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Now he's trying to guillotine. Look at that, it's tight.
There's the tap. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the long, remember the name, Muhammad.
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion.
Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Million. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my song, see you ain't got girls. Don't call me a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in the bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no rips inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but I might help you, so I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William.